Hello, this is Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts, and we are back. I'm back. I'm not a we, but I'm a me. And I sometimes say we because I include you. And I want to say thank you for being here. I sure appreciate all of you. So, here is a Margarete Miller challenge. This is for week 17. That will catch me up. And this is, I need something ornate, a bottle or glass, an herb or other fragrant plant, a line from a poem or song, a piece of ribbon, and my bonus is a label. I'm probably not going to use the bonus today, and I'm going to do this a little bit different today, just because. This is the one from last week, and it was something with the spines. So I have this little bunny rabbit, and they have spines, don't they? I'm sure they do. Some made from wood or wood grain. Well, of course we have paper, and then I put in this wood grain background. An illustration. I pulled this from a book. A bit of purple, that's behind and in her dress and in the flowers. A business card. Well, I pulled these out of my vintage pile, and this is a J.T. Clover wooden willowware, and this is Alexander biscuits. So, that's a food or drink label. And then here, blow gum, 1 cent. So it's pretty simple, and over here I just used some of my extra pieces and collaged that down. So let's go back to here. First I want to glue this down. It is just a pretty little kind of semi-glossy page from the front of a book, and I thought I might as well use that. Why not? Why not, she says. Why not? Have to have something to glue on because this will be gluey. I might use this glue. We'll see. We'll see if it works. Front or back, doesn't matter. Helps if you get in the places you want to go. I was going to use glue stick, you see. Let me get this as flat as possible. Right here. And these ruffles don't have to go all the way flat down. They should pretty much stay flat on this piece of paper because it's in a book. Okay, so my little ornate, I have a little ornate border here. And my ribbon, I want to use this one that's not so ornate. And I do want it to stick out the top and the bottom. Now for that one, I'm going to use Fabri-Tac because this is fabric. And I want it to stay stuck on this glossy surface. And we'll have to see what's next. Oh, it can't go all the way down. Remember that. I must remember. You must remember this. Well, I just keep gluing it, don't I? We'll wipe it off in just a second. I'm going to put this here. Do a little bit of that off. I do want the grunge in it there, but I want it to hang off the page. The grunge on top and bottom. I have to keep telling myself, you're not cutting that off. Okay, so there's my ribbon. Now I need something ornate. So I brought along this crown. Crowns are usually ornate. And I'm going to go around it with, not that. I think we'll use this. I should have gone around these edges with this. I like this color with it because there's just a little bit of this color inside the crown. And I thought that it would be good to put the jewels in there and everything and add that color. There we go. Okay. So there is that one. And I have this ornate clock. I think I'll put it there. I think that's a pretty large slice around that area, but let's ink it in as well instead of fussy cutting today. Going to go on here too. And then I brought along my ornate perfume bottle, and we're going to do it in the same color. Why switch colors now? And I'm just going to kind of shade it in. With that color. The old perfume bottles were sure amazing. I don't know why I got rid of most of my perfume collection. I guess because I didn't have space for it anymore. Well, I think I'm going to do this whole thing in. And then I might come back and put in some gold dots on here. Yeah, I might do that. Okay, let's put this one down first because it sits up the highest with this little squeezer ball atomizer sticking out there. And I really only have to glue these down the center. Better get all the way up to there. Okay. So just a little different collage today. Not all collaged in, but more of a, oh, I don't know, more of a different thing. How's that sound? It's just more different than I normally do for a collage. Okay, so there are those parts. Now I have over here lavender, which would be very nice on here. And over here I have this. That would be very nice. And let's see what I have in the pre-cut drawer. Maybe we have something. Oh, we just had another bunny. We have this. That would work. I wouldn't have to cut anything out that way, would I? Oh, there's a little ornate plate. Could put that one in there. I need a poem. Let me just leave that there a moment. And I need to put a poem in over here, so I wanted to take this and cut it apart. Won't be able to save the little girl on the back with the kitten. It is so small a thing. It is a small piece of paper, but that's part of the poem. It's part of the poem too. It is so small a thing to have enjoyed the sun, to have lived light in the spring, light in the spring, to have loved, hang on, to have thought, to have done. Going to cut the question mark off it because I don't like that part. I don't want to question it. I want to do it. To have done. Matthew Arnold is who wrote this one. So we'll stick his name on there. And we'll put it kind of off. Hey, come back here. To the side like that. Now let's see if there's anything we can save on the other side. Not really. I could save all the paper, but I have a lot of paper. And get back over there. I can't lose track of how it goes because then I'll lose track of how it goes. That would be bad. So we're going to start with this one. Just going to ink it up a little bit. I'm using archival vintage photo. The other one was Distress Ink Aged Mahogany. Okay, a little bit of glue. I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to try and use this one. I need to have a new lid because this one is just filling up with so much glue. Oops, there's no ink in the lid. I just tried to ink by stamping in the lid with my dauber here. So how is everyone today? This is Sunday, and not a lot going on today. Hope if you watched the leather making and everything that you enjoyed that little series. It was very fun to do. Oh, we had spring for 2 days. Now we have good old Oregon rain. To have lived light in the spring. To have loved. I didn't mark these off or anything, you know, to make them a certain space apart. I just wanted it to be basically pretty random. Look at that, I stuck my hand in the ink. Oh my gosh. I must have just done that. Yeah, that would be me. To have thoughts. Matthew Arnold's under that crown. And to have done. Okay. So we'll put Matthew Arnold down here, I guess. Matthew Arnold. We'll put him under there. Oh, we'll better go here. We better see his name. One of the fun journals I keep is one that I write poems into, sometimes my own. And then sometimes I'll find quotes, and I'll just start writing different quotes on a page. And it's so much fun to go back and read it. It's just a fun read, to be honest with you. And there we go. There's that part. Now, what do we think of this? Yeah? No. No. I don't have a lot of things that are fussy cut. I don't think. Oh, I could just throw that on there. Oh. What if I... No. Never mind. Look at the messes I have. These things are always messy. I might be going with that big one. Oh, look at that. I wish it went all the way down. But it doesn't. And it's too big to fit in there otherwise. There's that. There we go, bachelor buttons. Let's put the bachelor buttons down. They'll work. They're small. They're fragrant. They're beautiful. What's this one? I don't know what that one is, but golly, it's cute. But it's too wide for that area. So, I think we'll just color that in. I don't want to fussy cut it out the rest of the way, so I'm just going to add some ancient ink here to make it look ancient. If I don't tear the head off first of my little bachelor buttons. They might not be bachelor buttons, but they kind of look like it. But I think they're really a clover. So I sent out 8 items on addresses from people that I have addresses on, and I hope they all got them. I know a few of you have. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed them, and it was an appreciation, really, for having stuck with me through all my videos. And anyway, if at some time I do another one of these surprise mailings, I can only mail to people that send me their email or their physical address, or you can send me a memory dex card, and I will put your card in here, and when I randomly draw some names, you could be in there, and you might get a little gifty bag of just simple stuff, nothing expensive or anything like that. Just some things that I mass make sometimes, and so anyway, if you want to send your address to me, you can email me at that link in my, you can email me to my Etsy shop, or you can email me at the address that is in the description box. and I would be more than happy to put you in my, oh, part of a book, in my address book. But if you send me a Memory Dex card, that would be fantastic, because that works better for me. Okay, so that is what my collage is all about today. It's not just a collage, but it's a kind of a collage. I guess it is. It's pretty well connected. They're all connected to the same paper. Anyway, I thought that would be fun, and it was. I like it. So the other thing I've been doing is I've decided I want to start collaging on this side of the page with some of my scraps. So I think I'll put this one down there for now. Oh, what's this? That won't work that way. But it might work. Might work this way. Trying to tear it so that the white is showing back here. I think I'll put that right there. And I'm not being too neat about it, really. I'm just playing, really, just to do something. So, in other words, a glue book on this side with my scrap pieces of papers, and collage on this side, which might just work out fine. I could use those in something else, I think. Yeah, something else. I had this. Don't know. Don't know what I want to do with it. Anyway, that's basically what I'm doing with that side. Just collaging on it. With extra pieces of paper. And let's see. Put that there. I think we'll go with the darker side up this time. Yeah, I thought it'd be fun to just kind of glue some things down. Just see what happens, you know. I don't usually do like a glue book type thing. Need something square right there. Oh, I like that. I'm going to glue that over there. I think I'll put this one right here. Like that. Oh, my finger's stuck. Glue has a habit of doing that, doesn't it? Oh, glue, oh, glue. What are you going to do? I'm just gluing that one down there to get it a little closer there. Now, can this fit here now? Can you fit there now? You can. So, I've been wanting to use this house on something. So glad this showed up. Our daughter, one of our daughters, is coming over today. Our grandson was going to mow, but it started to rain. So that's a little bit of a problem. Be okay if it was just the front lawn. It's short enough it can be mowed if it's raining. But our backyard, that's a little different story there. Whoops. Come up there. Forgot I want to put something under there. Going to put that under there. So I want to cut this off here and there. And I think with it, I'll go this color. There. Yes, I like that. I do. Got a nice little awning behind the house. We better leave that available to look at. This has shoe polish on it from the last project. But I'm still using it till I can't use it anymore. There, now we need something over here. I wonder if I have a second house. I know I have this one. The farmhouse. Oh, excuse me, I had a sniffly nose. Here's a big feather. Maybe we're moving to the new house. Could be moving to the house. Why not? I always look at houses in the... Used to be, you know, you could go in them as they were building them, which was always fun. Long ago. And then people started stealing out of them, which is a shame. They shouldn't do that. But, yeah, I love to look at houses. But now they do virtual tours online. It's not the same thing. I really enjoyed being able to go and look at houses and stuff, and I keep trying to put this somewhere. A Reservoir of Love. It came from this book. Maybe just a reservoir. Or maybe just reservoir. People would say, why'd she put that there? Why not? I like it. Reservoir. What does it mean? Is she putting in a lake? Going to the reservoir? Or is she reserving something? Or does she have a big reservoir of love in her heart? That's what it is. I am a reservoir of love and kindness. Why not? Let's be a reservoir. And we'll have a reservoir of sunshine, and we'll make our own rules. Say hello. Oh, hey. Well, I think I want to say hello now. Okay, say hello. Nobody will question that. Not that I should care if they question it. Let's just say hello. That reminds me of that old song. Isn't that what it says? I don't know. I'd have to look. Okay, so there we are. My collage and my glue book of scraps. So I grabbed these out of my scrap bin. Out of my drawer, I mean. Okay, well, thanks for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed this little mini collage for 2023 CWP 17 and the little glue book. And just stopping by to say hello. And now I'm saying bye-bye. See you next time.